Hi and welcome back to Starter Stables. Today I thought I would show you my daily routine on Starstable, and I usually train my horses and try to get some shillings. So let's start. I start at different points like every day depending on where I logged off the day before. But now I was at my home stable and I always do these two races, mostly for the dressage. But since this competition is already here, oh no, I forgot to feed Kokoro. Okay, wait, I can't. But I always do that jumping course too, just because it's so close and it gives 250 XP. Okay, here we go. Yay! So I actually chose Kokoro from level 1 just to show like approximately how much XP I get from my little daily round, and I usually do more training than I will do in this video, but this is mostly to show what I try to do at least every day. So it's not like everything I usually do, but the most important stuff. To me at least. And now I need to concentrate a little bit to not fail dressage. Okay, we try again. Oof, okay, finally done. I did it on the second try, and I usually don't fail this one, so I'm a little surprised. The ones over in the Yorick stable is much worse, honestly. I think we will do the archaeology in Epona, and I only dig for the golden spots because they give you these items which you can trade for other stuff which you can sell for quite a lot of money sometimes, so it's worth it. And I have done this for years and years and years, so I have my little round to find every stone. So these are the ones I am looking for. Okay, so those are the four areas where you can find these. And now I'm going to call for pickup. And I think we're going to Starshine Ranch next. Okay, so the reason I went here before in my daily routine was to catch all the animals. But Josh here has a daily quest that gives you XP. So I do this one every single day. This might actually be the most important one because XP you can't really like farm XP like you can with horse XP or shillings. So this one feels more important to me. And I actually started doing this one during Camp Western, and I didn't realize until afterwards that it was a daily that was not like Camp Western. So, because I was a little bit confused, like, why are we having a quest here that isn't giving any, like, summer tokens and only a bit of XP? But I did it, and now I'm so happy that I did it. And I mean, 10 XP isn't a lot, but it's something. And it definitely will build up over time. So I recommend doing this one too. Okay, and back to Josh. Okay, now I will start to search for the 4 animals to get the XP. And yes, I have some feed with me, great. And also get option. So you are better. Okay, all the animals have been returned to Mary, and I think we are going to Jorvik's stables next and doing the dressage there. And I know that a lot of people find the dressage very frustrating and hard, but for me it's worth it because it's 1500 XP a day for 3 races. That's incredible. And I also think it's very fun that Starstable actually have incorporated this. And now I can do this sitting trot with Kokoro. This horse is so cute, I think. But now, as always, I need to concentrate. First try and 90 out of 90. Oh my god. That's not every day, let me tell you that. Whew, okay. The last one, let's go. I'm like, can you believe what you just saw? The 2 dressages on first try. It's a really good day. Kokoro might be a very good dressage horse. Hooray. Okay. And as for the jumping course, At the manor, I always do. This one too is like 200 XP, it's a fun jumping course. So, why not? Okay. Where should we go next? I mean, my daily routine isn't really like rhyme or reason on which place I go to first or last. It's just the things that I wanna have done for the day. I actually think we're going to Jasper's, and you might think, is she doing the Golden Hills Valley races every day? And I have actually been doing them for a few weeks because of the autumny, fally vibes. Because we don't get a lot of seasons in Starstable. I mean, we get the snow now, but it's mostly like summertime on Jorvik. So I think that doing the courses here makes me feel more like it's autumn in the game too. So that's why I do all these races too. Okay, now that we are done here, I think we are going to Valedale next. To of course gather all the satchels and pet horses. For this I also have a special round that I do every day, and I can show you like a little bit. So I usually go over here and do right like this and up here, and then I go down again and I follow this trail, and then I go up to the house here and find the last horses to pet. But I will show you in the time lapse, and I usually do 2 rounds. So first I do 1 round with horses and satchels, and then I do another round where I do these stones too, and that is mostly because there's a lot to keep track of, and because I get more of the fireflies if I do 2 rounds. But now I start the time lapse. Okay, I just have to say I also do these ones because they give 150 lights and it goes pretty quickly. So I actually lost track on if I found all the satchels, but now I will do my second round and I will do it like a little bit smaller just to run around and do all the rune stones. Now that I am done with like the gathering stuff, okay, so this isn't something that I do every single day because I think it's quite tedious, but it's a really good thing to do to earn extra light. So I have been trying to be better about it, and I do recommend doing it. I know that people say that you should plant this flower, but I plant what I need to craft gardening powder, because that benefits me. Okay, now we are done in Valedale, and the last part of my daily routine is a quick leveling round. I will show it to you, but I usually start at the Baroness Gallop course. I don't really know what it's called in English. The Baroness Racing Track, maybe? I think so. But the leveling round I do is here in Silvergrade, so we will do this one, and then Riding Hall, Marley's, Steve's, Moorland, and the 250 races in Fort Pinta, and then we will be done. And I do this because it's fairly quick, and I feel like the races here are quite XP dense, which I really like. So, let's go! So I just realized that it's the Moorland champ in 2 minutes, and when this quest came that you got like a boost, like the daily championship thing, I did this every single day, but now I don't do it like every single day. It's not my goal because leveling up horses is already so fast, and I feel like I don't want to rush through my horses, so I don't do it on a daily basis. But now that I already were in Moorland, 2 minutes left for the championship, yeah, I will do it. And that was the last race for today. That was my daily routine. When we started, Kokoro was level 1 and now it's level 10, and this is how much XP I have gained. And I think I started with around 1,900 shillings, and now I have 3,600. And I also started with almost 0 light. I think I had like a few. So I have earned around 5,300 shillings on my round, and I don't really know how long this took because I didn't look at the time when I started, but it doesn't take that long. And I mean, you obviously don't have to do everything every single day, but these are the things that I feel are worth it, and I get maximum amount of shillings and XP for the amount of time, in my opinion. And as always, I hope that you have enjoyed the video, and if you did, you could always leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!